have it given you?
I am angry. I am angry.
Oh, surely not with me, dear boy.
One word. Nim.
Ah, a noble adversary died to a noble cause, I'm afraid. You know how these things work. You don't do healing. That is not your thing.
She means a lot to me. And if she means a lot to me, then she means a lot to you. And I can't believe that you would allow you would allow that to happen. I will not allow that to happen.
As I said, dear boy, it's all part of the grander scheme. Stay the path, stay true to the course, and I'm sure you'll see Nim one day.
Guys, sits down, cross, applesauce, and begins to start medicating again.
Ah, good boy. Strong mind will help, possibly creating a path to our good friend, Nim. She is a worthy adversary. In fact, she is a worthy ally indeed. Stick with me, I will keep you right. And with that, you, as you slowly go into your meditations, you find that he's more quiet, and you start to. In fact, give us a wisdom saving throw.
Saving throw.
Yeah.
I got 18.
Yeah. Meditation comes easy. Seems that the pep talk seemed to work. It's curious though it was meaning with all the kind of things he was talking about in regards to Nim. Very hit and miss, but however, it does seem that he does take it on board what you said.
Okay.
However, as you're meditating around the cap, we will go on to our good friend. I'm going to leave Melgrim to last because I don't want to give the public what they want right away. So we'll go to Ronan.
Hello!
Ronan. Yeah, Ronan, what are you doing?
Ronald wakes up and sort of stands up and he gets all his gear ready and he's put his cape back around his his great kilt back around his shoulder, clasped, and he's about ready to walk on because he's so used to being alone. And so I look back at everybody and thinking maybe companionship would be better by now. Then I go sit back and start put my bow down and start take my bow out, oiling it down just to make sure it's all mended. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Nothing too mend, like to say, just scrapes and scrints here, but they could be from anything. Again, thinking back on what the conversation, what you were thinking about last night, go run through your mind. Well, they seem to be okay. Maybe it'll be easier to try and track this down, and who knows, maybe find this beast and take it out with an actual group. I mean, the last time you were caught short and flat-footed. Maybe they can offer something. However, and before we go on, hi, Phiolina, welcome to the show. First time in the chat. Hope you've seen before. Thanks for joining us.
Hi.
Yay!
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we all appreciate all of you viewers for watching the D&D, especially we're a small channel.
DD&D.
Can we call ourselves? Yeah, DD&D for reasons that will come obviously clear. However. Yeah, are we a small channel now, guys?
Yes, we are a small channel.
Still a small channel.
Yeah,
I mean, we're at 50. I mean, we're up to affiliate now, ish, nearly.
Well, we've not got affiliate yet. I think we have to start
we'll
applying
get
for that,
there.
don't we?
We have to wait. It has to update, and then they send us an email or something. I looked at it. I thought I could get it sorted for now. So sadly, there's no channel points yet, but hopefully by next stream there will be.
We'll just keep telling them that we're affiliate until they believe us.
Yeah, yeah.
Make it so you make
Okay, you're affiliate. Now, what does affiliate mean? Right, anyway, moving on to our good friend, Nyla. Nyla, you wake up in the morning. What is it you... Oh, in fact, you know what? I was a little bit hasty about what we done last time, Nyla, so I would like you to make a constitution saving throw, please.
Not one.
That one.
Ooh.
Well, yeah, you've been in. To be fair, that kind of makes sense story-wise, considering. I mean, you've been a prisoner for a wee while now. You're not used to these kind of conditions. You're actually used to being yourself around and being able to hunt and do all this kind of thing, and even getting food when you were needing it. You're starting to get a bit hungry. Makes sense.
Okay.
However, yeah, but the day is yours, Niall. What would you like to be doing?
I'm just going to start doing some stretches, get myself ready for the day, and
There we go. With
do
Sally
some
standing.
meditation. And
Interestingly enough, when you go to do the meditation,
Sorry.
when you start to do the meditation, you notice that the one they call Gaz, the other human.
Daphne's going, ooh, meditation.
Ooh, come and greet us with thine hermesitas. Yeah, with that like kind of thing, you notice that Gaz is sitting down at meditation already. Seems to be a pro. It looks like a pro. He's obviously in that frame of mind where he's able to bring himself down, lower his heart rate, and start to take in the surroundings in a mental state. You'd recognise it yourself. You do it plenty of times.
Join him.
Just going to wait for everyone to get ready and then get moving.
Yeah. Okay.
He does
Yeah.
not want to be down here any more than she has to.
Yeah. Ah, you're playing it that way, are you? Yeah. Open dialogue? No, fuck that. Okay. So,
Roleplay.
with all
mind's not with it today.
with all due respect to all the other characters, and to be fair, the one
Forget
character
them.
that everybody is here for watching, including myself, which I feel kind of bad about considering I am Florium. Melgrim Stan. Notice me, senpai. How are we, Melgrim? What is Melgrim doing this morning?
Well, Melgrim is risen, and he is
Light shines down
Morning
from the
wood.
heavens.
he is staring out into the Iron Oak Ocean as he feels a sense of relief as he finishes his pish, and he turns to go get something to eat.
That's blown up. This never fails to amuse me, anger me. It's weird. I love our followers right now. Chat. So
Melgrim gives us exactly what we want.
Apparently, Melgrim is
Real life.
everyone we want to be. Well, yeah, Melgrim gets up. He does exactly that. If
He knows he's there
Hey,
too
Melgrim.
meditating, and he just starts
yeah.
like waving in front of them.
the chaos goblin,
Still
innit?
out, obviously. You know, just like,
I
way.
feel like Daphne's gonna be.
Does the cool dance.
Go back to another stream, yeah.
We're here for Melgrim, apparently. So, with that, the day is all yours. If there's anything you want to do, any conversation, dialogues you want to open up before we move on to the next bit, by all means, have a go.
Yeah, Ralph is going to kind of turn to the group and see it and just kind of, so, what's the plan? Where are we going to head to?
Wait, what?
Up?
Where are we going? Are we going left or
Yeah.
right on the?
Do we want to head up?
No.
Do we want to head? What's the plan of attack? Are we trying to get out of the ocean or?
Yes.
Well, we don't exactly have a direct way up at this point in time. And
Yes, we
correct me if I'm wrong.
I point out
Go
all
on.
the branches, try and look all the way up.
It's more so much that once we get there, then we're just in the middle of the Iron Oak Ocean. Do we want to find some landmass and try and climb up, or do we want to try and get up there and then make our way across the top? Which I believe is quite hard.
It's quite hard to get up the top, but I'm thinking more along the lines of getting up there, find our bearing, find the direction.
With
And
our
then
good
we'll-
friend Sir Janus de Grande, that actually has a particularly good sense of direction.
Oh yeah,
I should be able
You get me to the top, I can tell you what weighs what.
Zoham's, it's not that impressive. It's the only voice you can do. However, it is a good voice. I like it.
Ralph
So-
needs a compliment.
Of course.
Well, I can do at least 7 voices.
So Janice, we can
Most
tell
of them are
through
variations
law.
of that.
Most of them are just
Yeah.
his voice, but slightly
Yeah,
different.
no matter where we are, unless it's like magical kind of stuff, I'll always know where true north is, as well as
Yeah.
like sunrise, sunset, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's been more apparent now. You've been focusing on it more when you were talking. Well, because you were dipping out of stream last time. I took the role over, and I actually did a pretty fair impression of you, mate.
I was taken aback.
It was fantastic.
I was like, we could just get rid of him.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
don't
we
need
don't
him.
need David.
No, we need
Yeah,
the
no,
long
just
head
have-
Jesus.
Just have the
Leave it
dungeon
be.
master play the character as well.
Yeah.
Fine.
So yeah,
Forget
but,
you guys.
I'm just saying, if it wasn't,
Aw.
I'm just saying,
Why
if it
you
wasn't
back?
for your hair, you'd be gone. Just tell me.
yeah, if it wasn't for
True.
you here, I'd
Your
be
honesty
more
was the
than-
My hair usually leaves the room about 5 minutes after I do.
Yeah, I mean, you're not only are you easy on the eye, mate. I hear you're a kind and genteel lover. So with that though, with that
Yes. Did we get to 50 and you're like, yeah, you know what? Don't care anymore.
How quickly can we get rid of 50?
35 minutes into the stream, we've got up, farted, and that's it. That's the stream so far.
yeah, Zoham, he's very kind at least. Yeah, so with that, with the help of Jim, Ronan, who also had a map, you kind of got the bearings on north, and you worked out where the nearest landmass would be, and you say it's probably going to be in this direction.
are we
Although Ronan was very apprehensive of going, no, you wouldn't know that. How this as well? I
Should
know.
we just
I
follow
know.
this tree right up to the end of it, and then go up the branches, rather
Well,
than
then,
going up the
yes.
branches and then maybe getting stuck or going into trouble? At least we've got the security of whatever this is lent on.
But I already fell from there once before, and it was not a pleasant experience. So perhaps what you're saying... how
We go up then.
Up.
I mean, all I know is
You go right
you're on the
ahead.
ground for too long.
I'm with Ronan on this, absolutely. All right, I guess we're going up. Up and away.
PM question, how easy would it be for us to get up, and what directions can we go? Right now I believe we're kind of halfway up a tree.
Yeah, if you're sticking on the tree that's fallen over, you're about 85 feet up already. So you're off the canopy, which is a good start. A start goes good.
Do we have to climb?
No, you can walk along this tree, like I say, until you find a branch that's pointing up, obviously, and then you can go from there. Maybe try and climb up, which was also established last week. From the directions that Sir Janice de Grande and the map that Ronan has, it looks like the way you're going now, as you were making camp, is probably the best. Is probably the closest to landmass that you will get to. So if you follow that tree down, there might be variations, but by the time you come, you might find a big branch you can climb up, get to the nearest trees, and then go from there.
And how far would it be up?
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Couple of
You
miles.
can't see day.
Yeah,
daylight.
this is the ocean, mate. This is effectively the ocean of this
We're on
land.
we're on the like
you're
bottom.
you're on the ocean.
We're on the
bed.
ocean floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And there's
shit.
no quicker way of getting up.
Oh, you could swim.
Hey!
That'll work, yeah.
Let's fly.
I mean, you can all fly, yeah? No, you can't.
no,
Yeah.
no.
Is there,
yeah,
like,
climbing
some-
would be the best way.
Why don't we
Is there
head
some way we
toward-
could like find something that flies down here? Like, surely there's
No,
like
because
some-
whatever's on that would kill us. Would want to kill us.
No, but
Definitely
there are those
flies.
like
But
weird like glowing floaty things, right?
You like,
Ronan,
you mean like collect a bunch of meeps in a bag and hope that they can float us up? Or...
Yeah.
Like balloons.
I
Ronan.
heard stories about an old guy
Yeah.
that did that once to his house.
Or a bow tie. Yeah,
yeah, I think he was
know,
called
yeah.
Alien. Ronan,
Ronan, you know this place better than the rest is. I'm following you.
yeah.
Agreed.
From the conversation they were saying about gathering meeps up together, there was now meeps. It's canon, baby. The meeps don't come this far down.
Okay.
So that would be the worst problem. And like I say, you've never really came across them, even when you were down here. So you know, they probably don't come this far down.
We have a huge problem with climbing the trees. Ralph. His little flipper arm.
So,
I'm not gonna
okay.
get up there.
First of all,
All
you're
right.
We need to
mistaking
arrange
me.
a
I'm not a
police
I-
fiddle.
I am
I
well.
have functioning fingers.
I am willing to leave